It's been 10 years since I got this new iPod Touch for generation. Was it worth buying it? I literally got it from the thrift store. And I do remember as a child, I usually got a new iPod Touch fourth generation. It's been 10 years since I first got this new iPod Touch fourth generation. When I was like when I was 11 or 12 years old. That was since 20 2013, since when I started using it, or in 2014 when I started using it as always when I was in school. And that brings back memories of this old device that I have with me right now, and I bought it just now at the thrift store. And here he is now, iPod Touch fourth generation. But unfortunately, the top one on top it says iPod is disabled. Connect to iTunes. So it has to be a way how to fix it, and I know how to do it. And the year 2023. Now that I'm 20, I'm gonna learn how to fix it, and how to we start the iPod Touch. So it should work perfectly, because I don't know why they kept messing around with passcode and everything. I do remember as a kid, I used to have an iPod Touch fourth generation. I played with passcode before, and then all of a sudden it locked me up, and previously this one says on top, it says iPod is disabled, try again in like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 15 minutes, or depending how long this minute's gonna go down. And it's called time remaining. If it says iPod is disabled, it's time remaining. Even though you type the passcode the wrong way, and you probably forgot the password, it will lock you out. Well, it will lock you out for good, and you might not know the password, or you forgot the password. So it has to be a reason that it ends up locking the iPod, and it appears on the top of the top of the heading. It says iPod is disabled. Okay, why isn't it turned on? There you go. This one says iPod is disabled, and this one doesn't say try again in about 1 minute, 5 minutes, or so, etc. This one says connect to iTunes. If it says connect to iTunes, that means we gotta fix it, because probably people might have typed the passcode so many times, and then all of a sudden it ends up locking the iPod, and there's no point of fixing it. And I do remember as a child, I used to type the password multiple times, and then all of a sudden my iPod end up and all of a sudden when I forgot the password, my iPod end up locked me out, and then I just don't know what to do. My mom, I show it to my mom, and I tell her, I say, my iPod is locked. This one says iPod is disabled. Connect to. I do remember when I was like 12 or 11, and I can't even pronounce that word. What it says on the top of the heading. This one says disabled. I do remember as a 11-year-old child, I used to say Disablin. You see this? Disablin. Like I thought that this is not a right word to, because I watched the YouTube videos already. They were telling me how to pronounce it correctly. It says disabled. I didn't mean to say, I didn't mean to pronounce it wrong. But now I'm saying it right, because now that I'm 20, I do know how to pronounce that correctly. But as an 11-year-old child, I do remember I say and show it to them, and I tell them, I say, "Oh, my iPod is disabled," and I'm like, I just don't know what to do, and how to fix it. So my mom gets a little, and she said, All right, Lexus. Don't worry. It has to be a way. I'll take it to get it get it fixed, and it costs a lot of money to get it fixed, and just and then and then reset reset the iPod. It's just itself, you know. So yeah, I don't know why they keep messing with it. This one says iPod is disabled. Connect to iTunes, but not but now I already know how to fix now I already know how to fix it and make and bring it back to life. So now that I have my iPod with me, I'm gonna start using it just to hear music. And this iPod itself does have correct max volume. Keep that in mind. It does have correct max volume. Like iPod Touch fourth generation is worth buying it because I now got it at the thrift store, and when I went to the thrift store, I literally saw it already. It was $4.99. I still got it was $4.99. I still got a review and see if it says if it doesn't have a passcode on it, and then all of a sudden after after the reboots is over, it appears to show it says iPod is disabled, connect to iTunes. And I'm like, what the hell? It's pretty funny to me that they locked the iPod and it appears on top of the screen. It says iPod is disabled, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this make I laugh a little so hard when I saw something on top of the heading of the screen. Like they usually lock the iPod. Try putting too much passwords so many times, and I don't know why they keep on doing it, but now I know how to do it. It has to be a way to fix it and just do like a factory reset and make sure the passcard the password will be disappeared forever. You know, and I still have my laptop with me, so you know that I always use laptop just to do cartoon animation, do filming, do music, etc. Now that I have my laptop with me, it has to be a way to fix it and just do a factory reset and restore it. So like that, the password will no longer disappear. So let me tell you the story previously in the history. So I cried a lot when they told me and be like, well, Alexis, you locked your iPod? No, no more iPod. No iPod. And this is the one my grandmother saying that to me when I after I messed with passcode and everything, my iPod just locked on me. And I told grandma, I said, Grandma, my iPod is even my mom told grandma, I said, she said he locked his iPod. Grandma was so upset at me, and I'm like, hey. She comes out the door and she was like, what? That's it, Alexis. No more iPod. So I locked the iPod because I typed the password so many times and try to remember how to type it, and so like that I wanted to unlock my iPod so I can use it. But now if I can't use it, if I try password so many times, it will lock my iPod, and there's no point of using it. And I'm like, oh no, I can't. If I lock my iPod, then there's no point of using it. I just feel like I just don't know what to do. It was since when I was a child. I used to have an iPod Touch fourth generation, and my grandmother got me one for Christmas. These are the throwback history of a story. When I was like a child, like when I was 11 and 12, I used to have that iPod Touch, and I used that iPod just record music everywhere, and then I have music with me on the voice recorder. I do remember recording it using this record music using that one, and yeah, you know, one day I'm gonna try record music from the speaker that I'm gonna be playing when I get to my dad's house at that point. On So I don't know, man. but that's a nice cool iPod Touch fourth generation. That looks like a smart. That looks like a smart devices that looks that appears that looks like an iPhone. So I hope that I could install Apple Music here with this devices, so I could listen to multiplayer, like highest quality music that's gonna be playing, including the volume that is gonna be on max. That one was loud. Anyways, so yeah. So I don't know why I got this iPod fourth generation, but the moment I bought it right now, and when I saw it at the thrift store, this one says iPod is disabled. That's a waste of money. Oh no, I just wait, and that's a waste of money. So all right, that's it. No more iPod. There's no point of you using it. Well, just kidding. Cause I always spend money on this, on iPod, on these devices, and I know how to fix it. So how to fix it? If you watch this video right now, I'm gonna show you a way how to fix it and just restart and do a factory reset. So I'm gonna keep the screen captured recorder do my laptop, so I can show you two guys how to install do a factory reset on the iPod Touch fourth generation and see what happens. I do watch tutorial YouTube tutorials to tell me how to do a factory reset. If it says iPod is disabled, connect to iTunes, meaning you have to connect it through your computer, and the iTunes would appears in the computer screen. So once I do a factory reset, it will erase everything, and then it will reset the password and everything. Make sure the password just disappeared. All right, and then iPod Touch will no longer gonna show the password at the beginning. Once you starting using it, the password will be gone. And just know, I do remember as a child, I used to have an iPod Touch fourth generation, and now that I'm 20 years old, I wanted to celebrate the 10th anniversary of iPod Touch fourth generation. My 10th anniversary as my age is now 2023. So what's the worth buying it? iPod Touch. We're gonna see what happens. So I literally forgot at this point that it's taking forever to trust the devices. This is because that it's taking forever to reload, and because the iPod is locked. I literally forgot to hold the home button and the lock screen button, so I can change it to iTunes plug. So what you want to do is, okay, I want to keep it recording. I'll keep it charging. There you go. So when you want, oh my god, so I gotta get a new iPod charger. So what you want to do is you hold the home button and the lock screen, and then it's gonna shut off, and then it will appear in iTunes plugin. All right, hold the power button. Alright, there you go. It says your Mac has detected an iPod in recovery mode. You must restart this iPod before it could use. Okay, so we want to restart. If you experience problems with this iPod, you can restore its original settings by clicking Restore iPod. Yeps. Okay, I'm gonna are you sure? Want to restore iPod to its factory settings. All your media and other be erased and see, and I do remember now that I'm 20 years old. I know how to do a factory reset. Even though the iPod is locked, I'm still gonna factory reset the iPod, so the password will be disappeared, and Also, there's not gonna be no password shown. It's gonna this iPod is gonna be very new. The software restore will be verified with Apple. After this process is complete, you have the opinion option to restore the data and settings. Okay, so it's gonna start erasing everything at this point. Okay, so it's downloading off iPod software update. See, now that I'm see I'm not see now that I'm learning, because I saw, okay, so when I went to the thrift store, I saw there's an iPod Touch fourth generation, and that's the worth buying it. It was $4.99, plus it was 25% off. So I spent money on this. You know, oh my gosh, I am so smart. Just to keep that in mind, I took an NPT class in college, and I know how to do technology and etc. I know how to do cartoon animation, make music, and do videos as always. And now look at me. This is what I'm doing right now, is fixing the new iPod Touch. I'm still holding the power button so you can reset do a factory reset of the iPod Touch. And I want to see if it so sad that this new iPod Touch, oh my gosh, the iPod could not be restored. Okay, let's see if it's working right now. If it's not, okay, we might have to try it. If it doesn't yeah. Alright, let's see how I can just power this on. Okay, I'm gonna have to try restore the iPod real quick. If not, I'm gonna have to watch the tutorial. Yeah, there's no point of restoring an iPod. Alright, so I can see the iPod is now resetting right now, so I'm just want to wait for it to just to reboot. I mean, restart as a factory reset. So previously, it has to be a reason why they're giving me error and it's not letting me it's not installing the factory reset directly through the iPod. It's because it's too much too much storage on my laptop that I gotta erase everything and make so much make a little bit of space in order to restore it. And now it's installing it right now, and they're just factory reset the iPod itself. I told you guys I were gonna do it. I'm good at technologies. I should know and learn as my self. Now that I got my own, now I have bought an iPod Touch for the first time. It's worth buying it, you know. And I hope I can get I would imagine I will get Apple Music. Imagine getting Apple Music from this old getting Apple Music from this old devices, and like that I can hear in the so I can hear the best quality sound from the app that I'm still gonna use, and it's worth buying it. So yeah, here we go. Your iPod has been restored, factory reset, and it's restarting. Please leave your iPod connected. It will appear to start. Yep, 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 yep. It still keep going. I told you guys I was gonna do it. I'm still we sending the iPod because previously there was the sidebar on top of it. It says iPod is disabled. So I figure out just a minute or a second as my self. I know how to I know how to reset the iPod. So once the iPod is rebooting, you see that no passwords will is not you will see that the password or passcode is disappeared, and I get to set up everything, and I'm ready to start using it, you know. So yeah, that's the good news. If it says iPod is this disabled, it has, I told you guys it has to be a way to restart it or reset it, you know. And here we go, iPod is restarting. Here we go. Yep. Nice. That's a big surprise. So I'm gonna get this iPod setting up right now. All right. See, this is really good news that I do a factory reset, and I bought it at the thrift store just now, and I'm now doing a factory reset. Let me just connect to the internet. So I literally reset my iPod Touch. Check this out. No password. If anything goes wrong, see, now I can use it use this iPod whatever I want. If I go to settings, so it has to be recent. I went there to general, and then I went to passcode code lock, and that's the moment I mess with password and everything, and I was playing around with it, and then what's gonna happen? I press the lock switch button, swipe it up, and then it appears that the passcode is still so there, and I was playing with it, and then if I type the passcode multiple times, it's gonna end up locking the iPod, and then it's gonna and then it appears in the top in the screen. It says iPod is disabled. Even though I type out password multiple times, it's still gonna appear on the top of the screen. It says iPod is disabled. Even though I locked the iPod and I don't remember the password, then the iPod literally could lock your iPod, and whatever you guys can do, please do not try this at home. I've done this before when I was a kid, but now that I'm 20 and I have my first iPod for the first time, not anymore. Now I can still use it. And no wonder if I can get Apple Music. Yeah, I might too. This one says you can download music from iTunes. And what about App Store? Does it does that done anything? Okay, so no wonder if I want to get Apple Music that appears here on this iPod Touch. It's because it's pretty it's a kind of an old device. It's a really old device. So let's see if I can get Apple Music installed. I want to see if it's there. All right, so you gotta be kidding me already. So okay, so I'm seeing interesting apps pulled up, but how come I don't see a real Apple Music appears here? This one says Apple Music Classical. What the hell is that? Is that bro? Yeah, I think it's better is to install it from the website online. So yeah, anyways, I'll figure out how to install Apple, how to get Apple Music and installed and put it through my iPod Touch. Unless if I can install Spotify, because this they do have Spotify here in this app that appears here. So I'm gonna install it. I'm gonna install it now. All right, guys. So that is all for that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank God I even figured out how to factory reset iPod, because now that it's because I'm 20 years old, and now and I know how to do it myself. So I don't have to ask no one. I need help, or because I do remember when I was a kid. I don't remember. I don't know how to fix it. So here we go. That's how you fix the iPod. And no password, no disable, no locking iPods. See, now I get to use it when I during summer vacation. I'm trying to figure out how to get Apple Music installed right here to my iPod at this point. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you two guys enjoy watching this video. Have a wonderful day.